a game of chicken. This morning, some with prices. Americans are playing too long. Those shoes.
If you got an Amazon order waiting in your cart, just go ahead and buy it.
You've been eyeing could get 18% more expensive. And with 104% tariffs hitting China overnight, that iPhone 16 Pro Max, already $1,200, could jump by another $350.
When I first thought about it, I had that initial wave of panic.
Smartphone prices could also soar, with one estimate predicting an iPhone sweater you had in your cart 17% pricier. Marissa Hibbert stocked up on cosmetics, many made abroad.
Tell me about what you bought ahead of the tariffs taking effect.
Things that we need before we walk out the house in the beginning of the day on what is most meaningful to my day-to-day life. So that means facial cleanser, skincare.
Americans are hitting the...
I really decided to make the deliberate decision to stock up on moisturizers, sunscreen, all the
necessities too.
It could get more expensive.
Store for basic necessities.
Because it absolutely could get more expensive.
Even billionaires like Mark Cuban say it's time to buy necessities from
electronics. If you see a good deal, it might not be the worst to buy now. And that
take a trip to Costco, get some emergency supplies.
Bringing back memories of the toilet
buying and sweeping down the aisle and just.
I need to understand.
Bad idea. Stocking up before tariff driven, especially for products like coffee and rice, which are largely not made in the U.S. But in prices isn't a paper stashing during the pandemic. Try to buy only what you need for groceries. Experts warn, keep your cool.
I think the thing to try to avoid is sort of panic.
Any other bigger splurges we should be thinking about making here?
Putting in everything, whether you need it or not.
Apart from, yeah, well, look, with those 104% tariffs specifically on China for things like phones, some carriers are having deals. They might not be tied necessarily to the tariffs, but it could offer
essentials like clothing, groceries.
You some savings if that phone's going to last you for a few years. Toys
at midnight, and now things are 104%.
Right. No, it's not. That's not.
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it.
It's not like it's overnight. Like, okay, went into effect.
Case, but again, the longer you wait, the more that could bleed through to consumers. So
yeah, we'll start to see it. Okay.